Dear students, today we will continue very important theorem of areas of two similar triangles. This is one of the best application of similar triangles. Theorem: when two triangles are similar, the ratio of areas of those triangles is equal to the ratio of the squares of their corresponding sides. If we take this triangle ABC and triangle PQR, if these two triangles ABC and PQR are similar, then the corresponding sides are AB upon PQ, BC upon QR, and AC upon PR. So according to this theorem, area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR is equal to AB square upon PQ square is equal to BC square upon QR square and is equal to AC square upon PR square. So this is about only sides. This theorem also helps to find the relation between medians as well as height of the triangle and the perimeter of the triangle. And you can also define this one as area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR is equal to the corresponding sides, that is S1 square upon S2 square, where S1 and S2 are the corresponding sides, is equal to H1 square upon H2 square, where H1 and H2 are the heights of the corresponding triangles, is equal to M1 square upon M2 square, where M1 and M2 are the medians of the corresponding triangles. Also, that must be equal to P1 square upon P2 square, where P1 and the P2 are the perimeters of these corresponding triangles. So this is very important theorem, and we discuss this theorem in class. So according to this theorem, we can write A1 upon A2 is equal to S1 square upon S2 square is equal to H1 square upon H2 square is equal to M1 square upon M2 square. Also, this is equal to P1 square upon P2 square. So P1 and P2 are the perimeters of the corresponding triangles. Now we'll start exercise 1.4. In exercise 1.4, you have given the sums. The ratio of corresponding sides of similar triangles is 3:5. Then find the ratio of their areas. In this case, you have given two triangles are similar and S1 upon S2 is equal to 3/5. Then find A1 upon A2. So by theorem of ratios of areas of two similar triangles, A1 upon A2 is equal to S1 square upon S2 square. So S1 and S2 have the value 3:5, 3 upon 5 bracket square. So we get A1 upon A2 is equal to 9 upon 25. Now you have to try to solve this sum. Then second one is, if triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR, AB as to PQ is 2:3, then fill in the blanks. Area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR is equal to AB square upon PQ square is equal to 2 square upon 3 square and is equal to 4/9. Generally such type of questions asked for 1 mark. Third one is, if triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR, area of triangle ABC is 80, area of triangle PQR is 125, then fill in the blanks. Area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR is equal to 80 upon 125. Both the numbers are divisible by 5, so we get the reduced form 16 upon 25, and this is equal to the AB square upon PQ square. By taking the square root, AB upon PQ is equal to 4:5. Now we'll take the fourth sum. In fourth sum you have given triangle LMN is similar to triangle PQR. 9 times of area of triangle PQR is equal to 16 times of area of triangle LMN. If QR is equal to 20, then find MN. So in this case, you have given that triangle LMN similar to triangle PQR, and 9 times of area of triangle PQR is equal to 16 times of area of triangle LMN. QR is 20 and find MN. As you have given, 9 into area of triangle PQR is equal to 16 into area of triangle LMN. Now area of triangle LMN shifted to this side, 9 shifted to this side. So we get area of triangle PQR upon area of triangle LMN is equal to 16 upon 9. This is the first one. As you have given that triangle LMN is similar to triangle PQR, this is given to you. By theorem of areas of similar triangles, area of triangle LMN upon area of triangle PQR is equal to MN square upon QR square. Now taking the reciprocal, we get area of triangle PQR upon area of triangle LMN is equal to QR square upon MN square. Now substitute the value from equation 1. 16 upon 9 is equal to QR square upon MN square. Now taking the square root, we get 4/3 is equal to QR upon MN. While when you are given the ratios of the areas of two triangles, that time the process to solve such sums are first taking the square root, then substitute the values, and this is the easiest method. Now 4 upon 3 is equal to QR upon MN. Now substitute the values. 4 upon 3 is equal to 20 upon MN. Now taking the cross multiplication, we get MN is equal to 20 into 3 upon 4. 23s are 60. 60 upon 3 is equal to 15, and that is, you have to give the units. 15 units is the length of this side MN. Now we'll take the next sum. You have given areas of two similar triangles are 225 square centimeter, 81 square centimeter. If a side of the smaller triangle is 12 centimeter, then find the corresponding sides of the bigger triangle. Actually, in these sums, it is not mentioned the which triangle is greater. So first we have to consider that A1 is equal to 225 square centimeter, A2 is 81 square centimeter. As you have given that A1 is greater than A2, means already we use the notations A1 and A2. As A1 is greater than A2, therefore S1 must be greater than S2. Given S2 is 12 centimeter, the length of the smaller side, because the smaller triangle is A2. So we have to find S1 by theorem of areas of similar triangles. We get A1 upon A2 is equal to S1 square upon S2 square. Now substitute the values 225 upon 81 S1 square upon 82 taking the square root. 15 upon 9 is equal to S1 upon S2. S2 is given 12. 15 upon 9 is equal to S1 upon 12. Now taking the cross multiplication, we get the value of S1 is equal to 15 into 12 upon 9. 15 12 are 180 upon 9, we get 20 centimeter. So this is the fifth sum, and in case of sixth sum you have given triangle ABC and triangle DEF are equilateral triangles, and you know that in case of equilateral triangles all sides are equal and all angles are also equal. And when you are given the equilateral triangle of any length of the side, that time these two triangles must be similar triangles. So this sentence indicates that triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF because they are equilateral triangle. If area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DEF is equal to 1:2 and AB is equal to 4, then find D. So the solution is that triangle ABC and triangle DEF are equilateral triangles. Equilateral triangles are similar triangles. Therefore, triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF, as triangle ABC as to area of triangle DEF is equal to 1:2 and AB is equal to 4. Find DE. By theorem of areas of similar triangles, area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DEF is equal to AB square upon DE square. Now substitute the values. 1 upon 2 is equal to AB square upon DE square. Now taking the square root, we get 1 upon root 2 is equal to AB upon DE. Now D is equal to AB into root 2, AB into root 2. Now substitute the value of AB is 4, so we get 4 root 2 units. So the value of DE is 4 root 2 units. Now we'll take a very important sum. That's the seventh sum. This is one of the best activity. This activity is asked for 3 marks in board exam. So we'll discuss this seventh sum in figure 1.66. Segment PQ is parallel to segment DE. Segment PQ is parallel to segment DE. Area of triangle PQF means smaller triangle is 20 units. PF is given 2 times of DP. Then find area of quadrilateral DPQE by completing the following activity. So according to this activity, area of triangle PQF is given 20 units. PF is 2 times of DP. Let's assume that this DP is equal to X. So we get PF is equal to 2 times of DP, that is 2X. So DF is equal to DP plus PF. These are the collinear points, so you can take the addition. So X plus 2X we get 3X. So DF is equal to 3X. Now in triangle FDE and FPQ, angle FDE is congruent to angle FPQ, corresponding angles, because PQ is parallel to DE and FD is acts as a transversal. Then similarly, triangle FDED is congruent to angle FQP, again by corresponding angles. This PQ is parallel to DE and FE is acts as a transversal. So in this case, these two angles, means angle P is congruent to angle D, angle Q is congruent to angle E. So both the triangles are similar by AA test. So area of triangle area of triangle FDE upon area of triangle FPQ is equal to DF square upon PF square, by the theorem of areas of two similar triangles. Now substitute the values. 3x square upon 4x square, we get 9x square upon 4x square. So x square get cancelled, we get 9 by 4. So area of triangle FDE is equal to 9 by 4 into area of triangle FPQ. The value of FPQ is given 20. 9 by 4 into 20, we get 9 20s are 180 upon 4, we get 45 square units. So the area of quadrilateral DPQE is equal to the area of this bigger triangle minus area of this smaller triangle. So area of triangle FDE minus area of triangle FPQ is equal to 45 minus 20 is equal to 25 square units. So in this way we completed this chapter. Problem set we will take in class, for means already we get the basic idea of this chapter, and when you solve the problem set, that time one type of revision will be done, and some problems of this problem set is very important. Most means some are based on the basic applications, so you have to study more and more, and also you have to concentrate on 9th standard geometry also. Okay, bye.